Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for the Witcher 3 Wild Hunts. This is episode 5, and in the last episode we did 3 quests, I think it was. So we started out with the Bloody Baron, doing family matters, where we encountered I think it was his second stillborn child that he disposed of, turned into a botchling, which was not not very nice experience, that I must say. And then after that we completed hunting a witch, and we met a new companion, Keira Metz, who there was some definite flirting going on there. I think the women love Geralt and Geralt loves the women, it seems. So and then after that we completed Wandering in the Dark, which is actually quite a good quest. That we came face to face with one of the Wild Hunts warriors. So I ended that episode with Keira still, and we were completing a small side quest. I think we had to reclaim something that she'd loaned to the elf. I have done that off camera. I spent about an hour or so just kind of milling around this land. I actually went back to where is it? I went back to White Orchard, sorry, because there was a few things around here that I'd not actually done. So I went back here. I think it was around here. There was a few question marks which I'd not actually picked up. So yeah, we went back there and did a few things around there. And yeah, now we find ourselves back in Velen. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start off by doing the Crones of Crookback Bog, which should hopefully give us some more leads on Ciri, I'm hoping. And then yeah, I'll probably just kind of see what else is around this area. So I think there's so much to do, it appears, around here. I mean, look at all this. This is just ridiculous. So I think I'm not really going to set out with too much of a plan, to be honest. I might just wander around and see what kind of happens. There's a few locations I have been around here. So I went over here to... Why is Roach over there? Is that where I left him? Yeah, I went over to here because there was someone who I played cards with, Gwen. I won another card off them. I think that's probably why Roach is all the way over there, but yeah, I think we'll just have a wander around and see what we encounter.
Hey ya! Draw your weapon. Hey there.
What have we got here? Ronvid of the Small Marsh.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Okay, this is unusual. Why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why... then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight.
Ever fight a witcher?
This isn't what I expected I'd be doing. Now, am I actually going to kill him? I don't feel like I'm not sure. He seems like a bit of an idiot, this guy. Oh, I guess we're doing it.
Enough! I yield!
There we go. He's yielded.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Next time I'll kill you.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
That was an interesting start. I was a bit hesitant there. I didn't want to like cut this guy down. He just felt he seemed a bit of a simpleton. Challenging 100 knights to a duel. This road seems to be taking us off the wrong way. And cut across land.
Whoa!
Oh, hang on a minute. Huge body of water here. What are those things?
That's it,
They're weird. I wonder if, actually, let's think about this. I could have probably got a... Maybe I should have fast traveled to there. Might have been easier. I'm going to have to go round.
Come on.
Now what's happened here?
Whoa!
Maybe I should have stuck to that road actually, maybe that would have taken me the right way.
What you got growing here?
Garlic. For the vampire.
One step closer, or you'll have a lie with the other
You're
sticks.
fucking dead!
Don't let him catch his breath! Oh, you witch fucker!
Come on, come closer.
You'll regret your blood ever squirting you in.
Lovely.
Let's go. Run, Roach.
Oh, Roach, what have you done here? Right, let's get off there. I'm not a million miles away now anyway.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for a witch.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
What are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Ever seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
This girl is in trouble.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Are you a witch?
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
So you take care of all these children?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
I'm looking for someone.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Please help me.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Right, so the only lead we got out of that then was to go find this Johnny.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Where can I find this Johnny?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have you ever seen Johnny?
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Has this Gran ever hurt you?
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Your friend's not afraid to go in the woods. Why?
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Come on, kids, help me out.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Okay, let's play hide and seek.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Alright, where would these kids be? Can we use our Witcher senses? Is that cheating? We climb that? Doesn't like we can.
See you. Come out.
Found me.
I can see you.
Aw.
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are your parents?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough.
Jeez. That is rough. Where's Johnny?
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
What are you on about? Who said arse? Eh? Ugly word, ugly. Don't cry, Yagna.
Oh, warthog. I don't think I've faced one of them before. Water essence. I think I need that actually for a potion that I want to make. I remember looking at that. I think the alchemist might have sold it back in White Orchard, but I didn't buy it because I needed 2 and they were like 200 gold each or something. So, gosh, she is awful. Look at that belly.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Should probably get a torch out, really, shouldn't I?
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Come on then, drowners. Come and face me. Quite glad it's gone night time while I'm doing this. I feel like it adds to the general mood of this place. I used to play Red Dead Redemption it's a good few years since I picked that game up actually, but there was an area of that I used to hate going into at night. The Bayou. There was a few creepy things that only happened at night in there, like ghosts would come out, ghosts of women, and cannibals. It's like a group of cannibals that used to like paint themselves white. They were awful. Really used to freak me out. But this doesn't seem too bad in comparison.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid.
I thought Johnny's probably not going to be a human child.
You're a Bucka? A Luton?
What is he?
Ah, a godling. Not many of you
Godling.
left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
You can't speak. Do you know the kids from the clearing well?
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone.
You gotta know what goes on around here. Don't know why I'm asking these if you can't talk.
This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
So, you can't talk?
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
You want me to follow you?
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Oh, we level up again. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, we've got another empty slot here. I need to put a mutagen in there as well, actually. I thought that last time I played. Let's have a look what we've got. I'll do it in here actually. Select. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, what have I got? Plus 50 vitality, a Wraith mutagen, Griffin mutagen. It's 100 vitality green. 5% sign intensity blue. 50 vitality lesser green. 10% sign intensity greater blue. It's either going to be 100 vitality or greater blue, I'm guessing. Maybe we'll go with that one. Alright, what have we got going on here? So muscle memory 3, sun and stars, arrow deflection, and delusion. Right. I think I'm going to hold off for now. I want to have an actual proper look at through some of these before I pick my next one, and I don't want to take up too much time now, so yeah, let's carry on with the quest.
Damn it. Damn, you're ugly.
What's that? Gas. Right, let's get this torch put away. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I'll put it away. There.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
What the hell is that? We need to use our crossbow for this.
Bastard.
Facing lots of interesting monsters here.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Here you go, Johnny boy.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Why did you lose your voice?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the Crones' doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the Crones. They don't help no one.
How do you bottle up someone's voice?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Do you know anything about the Crones?
What do you know about the Crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
The woman from the village in the swamp, who is she?
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
I like this kid. So she went off towards the village.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Come on, Johnny. Or is that another water bag? Yes. Come on.
Winds howling.
It's been another good quest this so far. Enjoying this one. Really varied, not what I expected.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The ashen-haired woman.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
No, we like Johnny. Johnny's a cool NPC. I hope he's in the game some more.
Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
They speak through you.
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I wanted to talk to you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
She's like a daughter to me.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Why's she holding an ear?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I like him.
What happened to her?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Why do I need this dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Okay.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
It's like a ceremonial weapon.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
That was freaky. What is that thing? Witchers, not quite the devils you thought. My evening with a vampire. Oh, looks like we're over encumbered. Think I will. I've been picking up weapons because I was going to sell them, but we'll just drop some of them. Oh dear, has Granny got a secret? What's all this? Burned bodies. Ugh, lovely. More skeletons. Something very dark goes on down here. I'm sure Granny's who she says she is.
Come on.
Now we've got more of that weird swamp poison.
Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa.
Oh great, here we go. Right. Bandits.
Piss. It's ours! Poor son! Don't let him catch his breath! Fucking bastard!
How long you gonna make me wait? Shit.
Curses! Bastard curses!
Archer behind is really annoying me now. Oh, I shot him. Alright.
Kill if you love the gods! Right, me lovers, to work!
We're going to die at the hands of an archer then. Oh, not too far to go. Should have used this actually. I always forget to use them in combat. We got here wicker work, handicrafts from wicker and birch, baskets, mats and more. We use wicker both white and dyed, with or without bark. Wagon for sale, hayrack wagon for sale, original owner, good condition, hardly used, kept in barn. Leather tanner. Will flesh and tan the hides of deer, wolves and bears, price negotiable. Free dog, giving me Roger to any who'll care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt. Harks to hand what feeds him. I've naught left to feed him with. Perfect for gardening a yard and garden or herding sheep at pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. If you can take him, come see Baxter. Rat catcher, come to town. Rid your hut and yard of mice, rats and other furry vermin. For a bit extra, I'll see to the crawly, creepy kind as well. Contract, monster from the swamp. Here we go. Anyone knows how to read this and read it careful so that it's known far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out in the bog by where we dig peat, there's a beast what feeds on men and spurts out deadly mists all around itself. If you're good with a sword and looking for coin, know that I'll pay and pay well for that beast's head. And to everyone else, stay out of that accursed bog if you value your lives. Don't say I didn't warn you, Leslav.
This way, I was running through the woods. When a whisper led me to the old tree.
Merchant here.
Milk, freshly curdled milk.
Oh, I play a card as well. I'll do that.
Show me what you sell.
Sell some of this I'm dragging around with me. play some cards.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Right, should we go with the deck that I'm running with? I think we will. That's what I used last time. Right, I've not got a huge amount of siege, so you can go. Don't have much in the way of weather cards. Maybe we will move you on, see what we get. In fact, no, actually. Yeah, let's do you. There we go. It's given me a few good hands. He's passed already. Nice easy win for me. Right, let's try and bully him. Shame I don't have something that'll the freeze one. Freeze all those cards he's got at the front. Clear weather. I don't know why he's playing that. Yeah, I've got a lot more cards than you, my friend. I don't see how you're gonna win this. Even with that. And all I've got is range, but it's going to add one on every time. Yeah, he's passed. We're done. He's cooked. I do enjoy that game. Who are we talking to you? Ah, yeah.
Greetings.
What's bothering the villagers?
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Glad we understand each other. I don't belong to anyone. Let's just play along.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
A certain young woman visited the Ladies of the Wood.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the Ladies of the Wood?
Well, I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Yeah, let's just cut straight to the chase.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Okay, yep. Give me some more details.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
It sounds like a lovely place. Let's look around.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Find out what's killing villagers from Downwarren.
Hey-ya!
No, drowners.
Come on now.
Taking a lot longer than I thought, this quest. Lots of different steps to it. That was me thinking at the start I'd complete this and then have time to run off and do a load of other stuff. Should should have learned by now. Does seem like the quests in this game do take a while, but I've enjoyed them. They're really good.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Okay.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Something evil underneath this tree.
A voice from within the tree.
I need to go down to this entrance. Oh, werewolf. Oh gosh, here we go. Right, what was a werewolf again? What did they need? I've gone too far here. Maybe I don't have it because I thought it was Ciri, not Geralt. Right, so it's gonna be B style, isn't it? I think. Is it? Or Kerr style, maybe. It's not gonna be Necrophage or Spectre. It's not gonna be Hangman's Venom. I'm not sure, actually. I think Kerstyle's the only thing that it could be, so I'm going to have to go with that. I just hope that it's right.
Be gone! Be gone! Be gone! The powers will not relent.
Well, that was not the right sign. I wanted Gwen. Oh, what am I doing? Why is it not using my potion? I thought I knew the shortcut for a potion, but that's not it. One sec. Tutorial. Items. Potions. After potions where you can consume it direct from your inventory, you can also place it in one of the consumable slots for quick use during combat. To activate the potion in the first slot during combat, press up. Alright, so I've got food in them slots, haven't I? Not potions, I think. Tell you what, let's just use it directly from here. If I can. I don't know why it won't let me use that. Maybe it says press up to use it. That only does with the food though. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I don't know why that's not working. Either way, we're not in a good place here. I'd work this werewolf. His health seems to really regenerate. Right, I need to work out why this potion's not working. It's doing my head in. Should it be in there? Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, that's not it. Right, here we go, swallow. Done it.
That stench.
There, that helped.
Who are you?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Right, the potions are in the slots now. That's why it wasn't working. I thought that was probably it. I just couldn't remember how you did it.
Medallion's humming. place of power, it's gotta be.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The Crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding o'er a sea.
What do you know about the Crones?
You must know the Crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
The Crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim I can free you.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Right, we've got a choice here. We could ask a few more questions. Right, yeah, let's do that. The kids are in the clearing. The kids in the clearing are in danger.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I'm edging towards I don't believe you, because it sounded like from that villager that we spoke to, this tree has killed people. And that's like past tense, as in like, yeah, it's already happened. Whereas we don't actually know yet whether the children have been taken. I mean, maybe they have, but it sounds like this tree, this is pretty evil, so I'm gonna go, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone,
yeah,
not enough.
Dare to harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Attack the tree. Well, let's hope that that was the right choice. Or the lesser of two evils, I guess. This game does seem to like to present you with choice. I'm going to guess that those kids are probably gone. But hopefully that's... yeah, saved more people. Have I just killed a load of children? I might have to go lie down if I have.
Magic. A place of power.
What's going on here?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Yeah, a spirit had possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I destroyed the evil spirit.
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost? Will it be back?
No. The Crones, or the Ladies of the Wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Oh no, he's gonna give me an ear. Ugh. Gross.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Oh no.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's never lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
That explains why she keeps the children.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Naught's free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
Who was the spirit that was bound to the tree?
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
But she couldn't deceive you, brave knight.
You've rid the world of a great evil.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you're the greater evil. Why do you look so different now?
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
Is that polymorphism?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Ah, to be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for.
I think I said at the start, didn't I, that Geralt was a ladies' man. I think this is these three are even beyond him. Tell me about the woman I seek.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I don't believe you.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Where is she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We left beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a blood. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seeds that will burst into flame.
Well, she's a big woman. You can even call her a woman.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress.
I'm not liking that Ciri's ended up with these three.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emirith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
This is well, there's loads of things in here. Wow, there's just so many of them. So many of them. Right, let's just try run. I don't know if I can fight all these off. Come on, Ciri.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal.
That scene at the end.
Her blood. The taste.
That looks like the scene you see when you first see Ciri.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
Did that happen before all of this? I won't let you get away with it.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true, but now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Seeing you, handsome knight.
Well, that didn't go well. Well, at all. At least we worked out who the Baron's wife was. Was it Anna? At least we found her, even though I'm not sure I like what's happened. Tell the Baron what you've learned about his wife. That's what we're doing next.
Come on.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, some more bandits. Should we take them down? I like a good bandit fight.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Pathetic.
Oh, you witch fucker! Poor son!
Didn't work. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Right, is that because it's not long enough? Not strong enough? Maybe I'll have to come back here.
Remove it.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly burst him, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Sell a lot of this food, really. I don't think I need it. So they all do different things. Vitality regen per enemy killed during combat. Well, they more or less all do that, don't they? The ones that have 60-second generation are probably better to keep.
Farewell.
Lifeless, move it!
Guards have turned from us! I'll tell you where the loot's at. Your mate split the loot between the Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Baron.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Okay, right, we'll start off with I gave your daughter the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Yeah, I found her.
I found her.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
My opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
So tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Cidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
What happened then?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her.
Knob licker.
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Wow. Seems they call you bloody for a reason.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
So what did Anna say then?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference. Broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I mean, flipping heck. I mean, he's still an arsehole, isn't he? Let's be honest. For everything he's done, even if I didn't feel sorry for him a little bit, but he's not out of that I think he's a good man.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
I've leveled up. She made a pact with the Crones.
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I wouldn't recommend venturing into that swamp.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Okay, you do you. We had a deal. Time you fulfilled your end.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth! The trees! Hide in the trees! Damn roots!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
How do we go? Can I climb over there? No.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
We're even. That's why I must go. I'll go with that's why I must go.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Novigrad.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How'd Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Gotta go to Novigrad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Oh, interesting. I do feel like I want to go now, actually. I want to kind of see the end to this story. So we've invested a lot of time in it.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the?
There you are!
Sorry, I was never.
What is that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where do you get the name?
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
He doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
This game just gets weirder and weirder. Tell me how it happened.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Now you've got a court jester.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Finally completed Family Matters. What a quest that was. I think next it's gonna... It sounds like it's sending us to another area of the map. Yeah, it's sending us to... Is it Skellig Isles or Novigrad? I think it's Novigrad next, isn't it? I think. I was just looking at that and it said find a boat headed to Skellig. Skellige, sorry. But there is so much more we need to do around here, like a ridiculous amount, so we're not going to do that just yet. I think we've stuck to the main quest relatively well since we came here, so I'm going to end this episode here, but then I think in the next one I think we'll try and set out and look what's around here. Try and do some of these, maybe. Didn't get to do them this time. I thought we would, but yeah, that quest took me... took a lot longer than expected.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
He does, actually. Yeah, that was that quest was really good. Really enjoyed that. Especially the one with the with Johnny in it. But yeah, I am Mighty Gaming Dad. I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time in The Witcher 3.